Yeah.
I think that we glamorize, and I'll say this, like, I love Gary Vee from the standpoint of sort of the
Mm,
culture of entrepreneurship and marketing and all that sort of stuff that he represents. But I think in a lot of ways, um, he hasn't always been honest, and he's kind of
mm,
glamorized the idea of being an entrepreneur, right? And the frustrating thing I think with Gary Vee is that he says a lot of great things, but he's saying it from the vantage point of like he's like 20, 30, 50 years ahead of a lot of the people he's talking to, and that's cool. But when people are watching him and seeing that he's putting out a video or two video or 10 pieces of content a day, they're like, how do I even get to that? Right?
right,
How do I get to a team? How do I get to all these sort of things? And I
right.
think that if uh, he and others, if they spoke more about the systems,
Hmm.
the organizational structure,
Hmm.
the first person they hired, and maybe he has. I don't know. I haven't seen all of his stuff because he puts out a lot of content. But I think these are the things that are lacking in terms of content that's out there to support young professionals, young creatives, young passionate creatives that want to be in this field, be where we're at. And I think for me, when I meet with people, when people say, "Oh, mentor me," all that sort of stuff, the first thing I ask them is, "Do you have an email that's not a Gmail?" that actually has the domain of your business. If you don't have that, then we can't talk yet.
Hmm.
Get your domain name, register your business, even if it's a sole proprietorship, although I would say incorporation is better.
Hmm.
Do all the basic fundamental things. Make sure that you have an HST number. If you don't know what
Hmm.
an HST number is, do the research, learn about
Hmm.
that. Just like
Hmm.
you watched 10 videos on what lenses to buy with your brand new camera,
Hmm.
watch another 5 videos on what HST is, how to do your taxes, how
Hmm.
to do your
Love it.
deductions, all that sort of stuff.